First question I ask everybody is, when you first got to the league, who was the first person that bust your ass when you got to the league? When you first got to the WNBA, who was the first person to bust your ass?
Oh, there's probably a long list.
Two that was definitely memorable was B-Roy and D-Wade. B-Roy, he was so fucking skilled every way. Take you to the post, mid-range, three, pick and roll. He meeting you at the top. He had everything in his bag, bro. He was a motherfucker.
The first time I remember thinking, like, holy shit, like, I have no chance, was actually my second year. Cynthia Cooper came back. She only played, like, 10 or so games, and we happened to be one of them. And somehow I got switched on to her. And I had heard about her in and out. It's like legend. I'd heard about it. She did it, and I was just standing there. She just went literally right by me. And I was like, well, there it is.
Who was the first person that you felt like bust your ass? Jesus, like I'm in it now, off the injury.
Yeah. So Atlanta came to Brooklyn for 2 games. For me, I knew that would be the toughest part to adjust to with all the movement in the game and shit coming off the screens and staying with my guys. So playing against them young dudes really got me going early in the season.
First question we ask everybody, but for you, specifically for you, who was the first pitcher to bust your ass?
Oh. We ain't never asked that question, by the way, on the show.
Randy Johnson, Roger Clemens. I mean, these are guys that were intimidating. Our pitcher hit the Blue Jays shortstop, hit him in the shoulder, I think, in a spring training game now. And I'm coming up leading off the next inning. I know it's coming. He hit me square in my chest.
Ooh.
You know, those are the battles that you remember, man.
Brandon Jennings.
Okay, BJ.
I mean, BJ definitely got me a couple times, and that was kind of a full circle experience. So I'd probably say BJ's first one in practice for sure.
He had a double nickel against us.
That was against us.
It was the first East Coast road trip. He had 55. Earlier in the game, second quarter, we were trying to blitz him, and he like came off the screen on the left side. There's a film of it too. Hit me with a quick little, left-right cross down to the middle, and I just sat down.
BJ don't get the proper respect. Like, boy, that boy was a bad boy. He was out here killing fools.
It was LA, big LA. Marcus Aldridge, first 2, boom, boom, straight in. So I was like, all right, I'm not gonna let him get it. So next thing you know, by the third quarter, I look up, he got like 32, and then he ended with 40.
Well, how you feel when you in the locker room?
Nah, I felt bad as hell. I ain't gonna lie. I just remember that dog, and it was just like, nah, I'm not getting my ass busted no more. That's it. That's first and last time.